Welcome back to Genesis Alpha 1. We are on our way to a planet. We are going to get some of the ore that's on there. Also, we want to be getting some of the biomass. We are looking to get as much biomass as we can. That's why I have decided to come along with them on this expedition. We are looking for uranium, which we are currently getting now. There we go. Uranium. Let's grab that biomass. Okay, so we do have the two turrets there. There are turrets there, that's fine. Those turrets will guard them and guard me. Let's get this lithium and uranium. I want to get as much of this as we can. Biomass around. Down that turret. Okay, so get this biomass. Let's take the turrets again. Biomass. Get this uranium. Quick. It's always behind me. Why is it always behind me? Thank you. Let's pick that up. Let's pick this up. So have we got enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, there is. Let's get the hell out of here.
10, 9, 8, 7,
Coming aboard.
4, 2,
Let's quickly get
1,
the uranium.
0.
There we go. We got a load of ore, and we did manage to get a bit of biomass, which is absolutely brilliant. So now back at the home base. Let's have a look at how we are getting on. So we did manage to get all the iron from the tractor beam and all the sulfur. It's now just 2 lithium, 1 uranium, and then this little planet here. So what I think I'm going to do is I'll send them to here to get the copper ore and the uranium. It's always good to have uranium. Let's have a quick look. We have 17 uranium, 3 uranium ore. We have 1 O2 plant, 1 NH3 plant. We have 23 iron, 12 copper, 1 aluminium. We are going to have to try and look for a place with aluminium. So I think that is going to have to
New
come
materials
now.
have been refined.
Because we need a greenhouse to get more crew. So where is this aluminium? Let's click on there. We need to zoom in. So there is none there, but there is some up here. High danger risk. I don't want to really be in a high danger zone. Don't really want to go there. So that's going to be the only place for the aluminium, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay, well, Yeah, that's just gonna have to wait a minute. We can't risk going to another high danger area. We have got all these, so these are just not doing anything at the moment. In the clone lab we can't do anything because we don't have
New materials have been
any
refined.
more biosphere. We do have 30. Oh, we can research the mantis.
Processing.
Let's research that. That cost us 20 biomass. We'll learn about this, this mantis. What is it? Rather average values, close to humans. Okay, so what do they breathe? They consume the HCI atmosphere. Okay, well, we've managed to find that out. Is that getting on? Okay, well, let's get you
Harvester
over to
destination
there.
set.
8, 7,
Go
6,
on.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Yeah, if we want more crew, we're gonna need more. We need another greenhouse, refinery, storage, tractor beam, deposit, biotank, a bar. You know what? Let's build them a bar. Why not? Actually, let's come off of that. Connections corridor. Do I really want to build there? No, I don't want to have access from there. I want the only access to be through here, so if anyone comes, that can be guarded there. Is there any way to come off of this greenhouse? No. No. Okay. So let's go up a level. Across like I did main corridor again. And we will build. Let's get onto crew. And we will build them a bar. Okay, well, we can build them a bar anyway. Let's get that across. There we go. So they now have a nice bar to go to. Let's go and have a look at the bar. Let's get in the turbo lift. Let's go to first floor. This section is where the biotanks are. Well, the extra biotanks.
New materials have been
And
refined.
we now have a bar. It's down there. Access shaft. Yes, that's fine there. Oh wow, just look at this. The HMS MPG. Is that just not absolutely brilliant to see?
New materials
Couldn't
have
really
been
have
refined.
picked a better place to put it. Stare at the HMS MPG. That has made my day. Okay, so how do you get up to the higher levels? There we go. Oh, this gets even more impressive. We now have a bar. Oh wow, just look at the ship. It's getting big now, and there's a really big planet there. Oh wow, This looks absolutely amazing. How awesome is that? That is like really cool. That's like really impressed me. You know, the graphics that have gone into this is
New materials have been refined.
really good. Okay, so let's get the hell out of the bar, because the harvester should be back now. I heard gunshots, so let's quickly get down. There we go. There. Must have been from the tractor beam. So the tractor beam, or it was in the hangar. Yes, it was. Maybe what's critical is a bit of biomass and a clone sample for the Inferno. We've got 6 of 10. That is brilliant. Okay, well, let's send these back out.
New materials have harvester destination
So
set.
they should be able to clear that planet now when they come back,
4, 3,
and then we will
2,
send them off to there,
0.
and then we will make a move. Let's check the workshop. Can we make any more defensive weapons? No sulfur, but we can
Processing.
make a barrier. Nice robot bridge with ammunition. Okay, well, let's get this barrier constructed.
Access
So
granted.
let's grab this turret. No, we can't. Okay, so let's grab these energy barriers. And let's go around and start blocking off. Right, so blocked that off, block that and that.
New materials have been refined.
Clone lab is blocked off. Okay, so
Harvester has returned.
the bridge, we really want to be blocking the bridge off, and if anything comes,
Weapons
there is a
activated.
turret there already. Okay, so the harvester did appear. Let's quickly grab this biomass. Anything this side? Oh, a piece of DNA. A clone sample for the Inferno. We've now got 7 of 10.
Life form detected.
Where? It's got to be in here. Where is this life form? Not up there.
Life form detected.
Where is this life form? Okay, well, they dealt with it. Fair enough. We didn't really have to do a lot, did we? Ah, want to block
New materials have been
off here.
refined.
Block off the greenhouse entrance. That's... no. Surely they can get through that. slight angle. Let's try that. That's a bit better. Okay, let's have a quick look around whilst we're in here.
New materials have been refined.
Anything in here? Okay, so that is fine. We now have a barrier over the greenhouse. Let's have a quick look around. Okay, so we're going to have a barrier over the quarters. No, I don't want it there. I want it there. That really seems a bit silly. Okay, whatever. At least it's protected. There's another quarters, we need to get that sorted. But I will start dropping a couple of turrets down here. In case anything does come.
Weapons activated.
They will be down here and will be ready to fire.
New materials have been refined.
Because this is a cross, I will get this one put
Weapons
here.
activated.
Then that covers the bridge, covers the tractor beam, and also covers down here as well. Biotank. The reactor. Do not want that to get damaged, so we will put that at this crossroads
Weapons
just
activated.
there. So if anything comes from any of these angles, that will... Oh, that
New clone research
Was-
unlocked.
Detected.
unexpected. Something here, get here. I think I see something run around here. Okay, let's... So we do now have the arachnid DNA. All we have to do is research it.
New
That
materials
is
have been
absolutely
refined.
fantastic. They really do seem to like this area here. So maybe when we get some more barriers, we can cordon off this whole area. So let's look around. Storage. Okay. Well, that all seems to be safe and dandy. Let's get up and turn the light off. Okay, so how are they doing on these? Who do we have? A minute.
New materials have
Let's
been
get
refined.
someone off of the bridge. Get Goober off
Job
the bridge
assigned.
and bring him into the refinery. Speed up the process. Okay, so let's get out of here. Wrong way. Where am I going? It's not that. I need to be this side. There we go. I'm losing my way a little bit. But I am going to have the hallways like set up all the same so it is easier to see where you are going. So all those have been cleared. Okay,
Harvester
so go out,
destination
get
set.
that.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Fences.
New materials have been refined.
Uranium has been okay. Oh, it's iridium I needed. So we have 14 biomass. That's fantastic. Let's see. Is it 20 to research arachnoid? Yes, it is. We have 7 clone samples for the Inferno. We just need more biomass to be able to research the arachnoid. So let's just wait for these to come back. That should be that planet. Done. Yes, yes, that's all the planets
New
in
materials
this
have been
area.
refined.
Sequence initiated.
Done. Yeah, in case anything comes.
Harvester.
Okay, so a piece of biomass. And a piece of biomass there. Okay, so they managed to get absolutely everything. I'm sure that is all of this area now done. Yes, it is. It's brilliant. Now let's get moved to a different location. Let's zoom in. What is in this planet? We've done all of that.
New materials have been
There's only one
refined.
lithium there, 2 sulfur ore, not really bothered about that. 1 iron ore. Okay, so we need to move. So let's move over to here, and hopefully it isn't so bad. What I'll do is I'll see you when we get
New
over
materials.
here. So here we go, we are 1 hyper jump away from a low danger planet system. Okay, so let's go and have a look at what we have. Actually, no. We need to know what we're dealing with. So let's quickly scan the area of the debris and the planets. There is 5 on there, I think it said. So let's get all this scanned. Dear me. We need to know what we're dealing with in this area. Scanning Harkrul. Scanning Zelarok.
New materials have been refined.
Broly. No, Broly. More space debris. Okay, is that going to be enough now? We'll just do this debris and then we will move. And let's go have a look. See if that was enough to find out what was in this area. Yes, it is. Okay, so we've got 9 sulfur. Oh wow, uranium, 9 sulfur. Lithium, 12 lithium. Let's get that. 7 iron. We need to go to these planets and get the sites. Okay, so whilst they're scanning that, we are going to go to these planets. So there's 8 sulfur ore there, so they'll collect 5.
Harvester
We will
destination
go
set.
9.
and we will
Sequence
collect
activated.
the
Resource acquired.
structure.
4, 3,
Come on.
2, 1, 0.
Really.
Launch sequence
So
activated.
hopefully we get something decent from this structure. It's a bit underwhelming with what we got from that danger planet of high risk. Expected a bit more, considering the risk of going down to the planet. Okay, so let's look around. Have a quick scope. Is there anything that's a telltale sign? No. Okay, so let's, as we always do, around the perimeter. Hopefully we find what we are looking for. Could be a monolith, could be a downed ship. Oh, there we go. A downed harvester. Is there any ammo crates?
20%. Deactivated.
Oh, deactivated. I got too far away from it.
40%.
Okay, something is coming.
60%.
There we go. I can see them. Worms. Oh,
Deactivating. Accessing archives. All phases complete.
are you kidding? How is that not dead? I shot that loads of times. Okay, so what do we get? The location of gold. Awesome. This will reveal the resources of some planets containing this element. Okay. Looking good. So that is the structure that we now have. These biomass. Let's grab this biomass. Something behind us. Whoa. Being worm things, they are sure quick. Better for them. Okay, so have they got that? Yes, they did. Are the NPCs? Yes, they have. Are you kidding? You got stuck and you let yourself get shot. That is ridiculous. Hopefully we can be quick. No, we can't. We're too close. Okay, well they are being dealt with coming from by the really fast. One piece of biomass there. Quickly get this piece of sulfur. There we go. Where is it? There. Being a low-risk planet, they sure are pesky little worms. How much have we got? There we go. Harvester is fully loaded. Let's get a wiggle on.
10,
Let's
9,
get out of here.
7, 6, 5, 4.
Got the structure. We got the intel we needed on the gold. So there we go. We got the structure from that planet. And we managed to get some sulfur as well, so we can make more turrets when that ore is
New materials have been
refined.
refined.
Okay, so what else is left on that planet? It's a site there. So there's just 3 sulfur left on that planet, 8 lithium. That seems a really good planet. So how is that? Oh, just got lost. Just got 3
Resources collected.
collect. Ah, this is that green smoke. That stuff is absolutely destructive. There we go. Need to get rid of that as soon as we can. It's now moving over here. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Hasn't spread into here, has it? No.
Resource acquired.
How are we doing on
New
bullets for
materials
this?
have been refined.
355. Has it spread down here? Doesn't seem to appear to have spread. Here we go again, look, it is here. We need to get rid of that. It's over here now. There.
Resources collected.
Yeah, as soon
New
as you see
materials have
that
been
green
refined.
smoke, you have to get rid of it. As it'll just grow and expand and just overrun your ship. It's absolutely destructive stuff. Just making sure it's not running the clone lab again, has it? Doesn't appear to have come in here.
Resource acquired.
Okay, so I think we have managed to stop it. Hasn't spread outside here.
New materials have been refined.
In the bridge. No, okay. Well, let's just heal myself. And then we are going to go to the other planet for the other structure.
Resource
So, let's go to Zelaros.
Resources collected. Harvester destination set.
8,
You kidding? What's in there?
6,
Nothing.
5,
Oh, come on.
2,
Oh, come on.
0.
That was very close.
Sequence activated.
And that's what the spores do. They grow and grow and they just constantly get everywhere. So as soon as we come back from this mission to the planet, I've got the structure and they have gone and got some harvest.
Access
We will
granted.
have to check the ship over to make sure there is no damage. And we will have to search to make sure that they haven't overrun the ship. Okay, so... Oh, come on, out of it.
Accessing archives.
Oh, here we go.
Form detected.
Straight away.
20%.
So I think something is either coming for us or it's going for the harvester.
40%. 20%. Deactivating. Accessing archives. 80%. All phases complete.
Phase is complete. What is this? What is it? We did decontamination A. This module damages hostile creatures when they pass through. Okay, that is fantastic. I've got what I needed from here. No, that's iron. There we go, that's uranium. Let's get this sulfur. Hopefully they're not just going PS4. That's completed. Let's get this. No, actually. Get this one and then we can get in. Okay, the harvest is full. We are on the move back to the mothership.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
There we go, so that was a successful mission to the planet. We managed to get the structure, get a nice bounty of harvest. Oh, and hopefully the spores haven't gone absolutely AWOL all over the ship. Here we go again, right. Need to check this all over because we are going to get spores now. Let's check around here.
Resource acquired.
I think there is.
New materials have been refined.
This is what it spreads into. It is not good. So let's take that energy barrier and let's actually place it somewhere useful. There we go. So we have an infestation to clear out.
Resources collected.
Wow, there is a lot. Definitely good for the biomass, but not good for the ship. Let's collect that biomass. Okay, so that is that gone. Let's get
New
the
materials
biomass
have been
from
refined.
there.
Resource acquired.
Oh dear, just when you thought they couldn't get through, they managed to get through. So, have they managed to get in here? Sorry about
Access
that.
granted.
Let's grab that turret. Has it spread through to here? No, we are going to have to go down and check.
Resources collected. New
Well,
material.
that is the end of this episode. We will go hunting and check all the rest of this ship. But if you did like this episode, then hit that like button for me. It definitely helps this channel out, and we've
Resource
got
being
some green
used.
smoke. It, like I said, it definitely helps this channel out.
Resource acquired.
And also hit that notifications bell icon if you want to be notified of any new videos that come out on this channel. And until then, I'll see you in the next episode. Mr. Pig, over and out.